Good night, beautiful people. Come on in here. Welcome back to my channel, Journeys to Healing. Okay, we about to get us a quick cap reading now. Caps, baby, either y'all could have been trying to, hinder people blessings, which I don't think my healing family doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, somebody most definitely could have been trying to, hinder your growth. It keep their feet on your neck. It keep you from healing issues within yourself. But I feel like someone has transformed and blossomed baby into a beautiful hummingbird. Okay, somebody could be fairly light skinned or they could be mixed, biracial, or just Caucasian. Apply the energy how it fit, but somebody is fairly light skinned and you could have a lot of tattoos. I mean, all over, baby. All four of your limbs have tattoos on them. Somebody can have a pretty auburn, dark auburn color, or maybe 350 color tone hair, like that burnt orange, but very beautiful. Somebody could be connecting to amethyst crystals, but I feel like somebody is very magical, my love bugs. I feel like they tried to, keep you down or keep their foot on your neck, keep you from shining, keep you from rising, try to slow you down with this snail, keep you from transforming. But I feel like you did it anyway without their permission. Okay. You most definitely took the first steps to grow and to evolve. Period. All right. The number 12 could be very significant. It could be pertaining to a Pisces. It could be pertaining to a Gemini. The number one for Aries or the number two for a Taurus. Take what resonates and leave what does not, my babies. The moon cycles could be very significant. I feel like the moon cycles could be very significant when it comes. Somebody could have the crescent moon print in their hand. If you do, you're connected to the moon. All right. So pay attention to the moon cycles, take advantage of that solar energy. Because the moon could really like assist you like now, right? It's the releasing, it's waning moon. So you should be cleansing your energy. You should be releasing, all right? It's the perfect time for you to release situations that you're no longer aligned with. Okay, connect with that moon. Take advantage of that moon energy. I don't know. I feel first quarter moon could be very significant for somebody. True clarity, guidance, and protection. But I feel like somebody has taken the first step to heal their self. And it could have been a lot of people that could have been trying to stop it, my baby. Okay. Or just somebody in particular. The number 22 could be very significant. It could be pertaining to a Cancer. Somebody could be born on the 22nd day of a month. Somebody want a reunion. Somebody may be meeting up with a person to see if they could find some type of resolution to some type of conflict that could be between the two. It could be pertaining to a Scorpio and a Virgo. The number 26 could be very significant. The number 24 could be very significant. It could be a birth number 8 or a birth number 6 or life path 8, 6 is very significant as well. Somebody could be drinking hibiscus tea, or maybe you need to try to drink some hibiscus tea. That could be very significant for somebody's root chakra. Somebody could be trying to attack your security. That's your finances. Okay, drink some hibiscus tea, my love bug. Hmm. Let's see what's going on. All right, y'all. Thank you to the new subscribers. You know I want to go, keep going too much longer without showing my appreciation. That's everything for me. All right. So thank you to the new subscribers. My love bug. I truly appreciate your love, your support, y'all comments, y'all likes, y'all shares, y'all chilling and vibing, interacting with me. Okay. Um, Please feel free to hit that like button, that subscription button, and a notification bell on your way in if you have not already. Thank you. All right. Somebody could be feeling some type of stagnation. I feel like whatever this stagnation is, it could be coming from some type of spell or somebody doing spell work. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. All right. So it's somebody, y'all, that really feel like, they want to weather the storms with you. Baby, they just feel like you make their life better, easier. They rather weather shit with you than to have an easy life without you. You got their whole heart. I don't know what's happening, y'all, but okay. It could be something. I feel like somebody needs to learn more when it comes to um a spell. Okay. That could be creating stagnation for somebody. Okay. That could be keeping them stuck in a situation. Somebody wants to invest in a situation. What is this, yo? But it's chaos. It's some type of chaos, some type of conflict, yo. Look, I'd rather have hard times with you than to have it easy apart. What is this, Lord? I feel like somebody's ancestors is behind this. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's some type of new relationship. It could be a friendship as well with the Two of Cups. It could be a platonic relationship. Okay. It could just be a friendship. All right. But it's a lot of growth, a lot of expansion. Somebody could look forward to the future. Somebody could see you in their future. Somebody could really be seeing, like recognizing some things in life, move into calmer waters. I feel like somebody could be recognizing like their self, they business side when it comes to creating a business, growing a business. I hear basking. Okay. I feel like somebody could have been like sunbathing recently. What is this? What's the chaos, Lord? Oh, somebody closing that cycle out. Okay. Okay. Somebody closing that cycle out. It could be it's an emperor. What is this? Oh, okay. That's who want to invest, y'all. All right, let's see what's going on, baby. Look, they feel like nothing even matters at all, baby. What is this? The name Lauryn could be very significant. The name Hill could be very significant. Y'all, I don't know. I feel like this could have been somebody that invested in some type of betrayal when it came to you. They could have invested in some type of deceit. I feel like whatever was done, you didn't see it, and it was behind your back. They was hidden, like they was hiding it. But I feel like whatever it is, it could have caused some type of conflict, whether it was internal conflict with somebody or external with other people fighting. But somebody made up their mind. What is this? Somebody made up their mind. They want a reunion with somebody. A earth angel. What is this? Oh, Capricorns, I did not expect this. What is this? Somebody closing out a cycle. Somebody want to reunite with somebody. Somebody made up their mind, baby. Somebody see somebody as a pure fucking earth angel. Either they want to propose to you or they really see a very fortunate and abundant future, new beginning, like, with you. Whoever this person is, like, they see you as a real friend, a genuine friend. They could feel like, they have a soul connection to you, some type of soulmate connection to you. I feel like your ancestors really behind this, though. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Hmm. I don't know. I'm hearing universal. Somebody saying the truth. Look, nothing but you. what is this? Oh my gosh. Somebody could have been like, putting a spell on somebody to have them in, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant. So they could not see the truth. And I feel like that, whatever that could, thank you, Divine Heavenly Father. I feel like whoever was doing this, who was putting a spell or who was behind the spell, is somebody that they invested in. They invested in this person. They invested in the person. They could have married the person or, but they invested in the situation and they was betrayed. That's what a conflict. Okay, Lauren. It's the so whoever this person that made the judgment, they in the King of Swords energy. It could be a S sign, but they recognizing some shit. Capricorn energy, but they're reminiscing. I feel like they're recognizing some shit. I feel like whoever they was dealing with, baby, they recognizing like the type of person they had. They had, oh, I feel like they had a real diamond. Period. They had a real king or queen. They see it. All I heard was the ambition. I got too much ambition. I'm telling you. I feel like they could recognize this person as having a lot of ambition, as being very ambitious. But I feel like they made up their mind when it came to a situation. They're gonna take a leap of faith. They want to somebody really want a new beginning with somebody. Look, I don't know how long it's gonna last, but fuck it, I put it all in a bag. I'm telling you, they're gonna take that risk. Look, you put your heart in a bag, stick up. For real. Put that shit in there, baby. What is this? Oh, I'm too out there, y'all, but I love it. I love this, Caps. Okay. I felt whatever this situation is, you could it's a lover. It's a soulmate connection, dude. It's a soulmate. It's a soulmate connection. They trapped in their fucking mind about it. What, this reunion? I could not make this shit up. They shifted their perception when it came to whatever, with to them closing out a cycle. Wow. Either you have children with this person, or this is a situation that you've been knowing this person since a fucking child. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, my baby. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Look, I got too much ambition, nigga. The fuck? Somebody shifted their perception. They closing out a cycle. They closing out a cycle. Somebody could be getting married too. Or they could be trapped in their mind about marrying a person and buying a home with a person, having a home with a person. What is this? Let me. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. All right, yo. I love it. Somebody's crown chakra could be opening, or you could be receiving new downloads from the Most High. want to be you badly. We got a copycat. Uh, Somebody could have a Tesla. You need to take a spiritual bath, my baby, and protect your energy. All right. Make sure you're putting, the water on your crown chakra. I feel like that's very significant. Somebody may be trying to attack your crown chakra. All right, people weird. Somebody could have an Acura. All right. Baby, that energy shifted real quick. God, that's why I love tarot. Somebody really, really, really want to be somebody badly. I mean real bad, because it keeps showing. All right. You never know how much you need saving until you meet an angel. I told y'all, earth angel energy, baby. Whoever this is, when I say they in thought about this fucking earth angel, we got Guy playing. Somebody name could be Guy. Oh, yo, I'm loving this show. All right. Somebody haven't changed, my baby. Okay. I feel like somebody has shifted their perception and realized that, come on, Lord. So whoever the person is that they was attached to, that could have been doing magic on their ass to have them stuck in the situation with them, that could have been that was the betrayal. They could be fussing and fighting about it, but fairy tales don't always come true. You promise to stay with me. I promise to stay with you. Look, I guess you knew and blew a good thing, baby. For real. Somebody really could be begging, like, for the person to stay. But that person, like, man, no, they done. Look, my sunny days just ain't the fucking same, baby. What? Magic? This? Are you serious? Bitch, I can't trust you. I can't trust you as far as I can see you. And you really think that, look, so I guess I have to keep on hoping, wishing, praying that you are here. Look, I'd rather in this misery. What the fuck? Look. Come on, spirit, come through. Okay. Okay. Look, he said, if leaving makes me a fool, baby, shit. I don't know what this is, but I feel like they could. That's what they closing out. They closing out a situation. But I feel like, look, oh yo, they thinking about marrying somebody else. Show okay, what? They shifted their perception and realized whoever this person is that they was dealing with. Look, and I'm saying bye bye. They not gonna change. They haven't changed, and they're not going to change. A Tesla could be very significant, but they saying bye bye. Oh, yo, we have Acrimony. Malinda and Robert was together 18 years, and no matter how much she sacrificed for her success, for his success, he didn't truly succeed until he and her actually separated. I'm telling you, they ended it. But this also, the name Melinda, the name Robert could be very significant. Somebody could have really been in a situation for like 18 years. It could have been like an 18-year long situation that you have been dealing with this person in the cycle with this person. Look, but they saying bye bye. Look, I don't even want to leave you, baby. Look, I am so confused, baby, but they saying goodbye. Wow. Also, though, y'all, this is somebody on a twin flame journey. Acrimony, the movie Acrimony for me is twin flame journey. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Him and Melinda did 18 years together, but she was his preparation. She was preparing him for Diana. which he actually met Diana during the same time that, he met Malinda. Him and Malinda was still early on in their relationship. So, but okay, that explains the Six of Cups energy. But whoever this, they having it though. It's no ifs, ands, buts about the Six of Cups with the fucking Eight of Wands. I mean, Eight of Swords, nigga. They imprisoned in their mind. But it's all about a wedding or a reunion with somebody, with a lover. Gemini is most definitely, and it's heavy on the air sign energy. The lovers represents Gemini energy. Air sign, I had already said that. So it's heavy on that energy. Take what resonates, leave what does not. All right. Okay, y'all. We have Uglies. She put on the mask and was instantly put into an illusion of this perfect world. I'm telling you, this could also be something that somebody, has realized that somebody is not changing when it comes, just period. I feel like as far as them being shallow, um feeling the urge or the need to live, in this illusion of them having the perfect life. They could explain a Tesla as well. Somebody's shallow. Somebody's starting to shift their perception though when they come to it. They could maybe feel as if, them feeling like that, them being shallow and very materialistic could have also been keeping them stuck and stagnant. We have Beyonce Houston energy, third ward. Okay. She said they won't dim my light all these years I fight. I know that's right. That recognition, baby, that victorious, that being victorious energy. I know that's right. Snow White and a Huntsman. This is heavy on somebody being in an illusion. Okay. We have Pharaoh. Although a lot of innocent people died, they ate at the table with Pharaoh, which means they received the same karma as him. Okay, so oh Lord, y'all, it sounds like it's a group of people that could be experiencing karma, or they will. True clarity, guidance, and protection. I don't know, y'all. I really felt like it could have been whoever this person was that was hexing this masculine to keep him stuck. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Electrician could be very significant. Love freely, and be kind, my baby. Okay, don't be afraid of love. Love is always a gift and always, God. Okay, period. And we have God forgives, I don't. That's the name of the movie. But Marcie and Brian portrayed not to like each other, but was smashing. Huh. Okay. Look, baby, somebody making moves for the legacy. If this the last thing I do, but you gonna remember me. Period. Okay. I feel like that's with that recognition when it comes to, whoever this masculine is really, really thinking about. He really see this person as being very ambitious. Period. Okay, y'all. All right. Somebody is smashing somebody's friend, and they could be acting as if, I mean, best friend as well. It could be like somebody that look at a person as their brother. It could actually be their brother. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But they portray as if they don't like each other, like they can't stand each other guts. But okay, that is not what it is. All right, but you are Prussia, my baby. We have no good deed. Terry gave up her career and personal life for her husband and family to end up broken hearted from the infidelity. All right. So most definitely somebody cheating. They didn't feel safe. They don't feel safe with this person. I feel like that's the issue. I just saw Tiffany. But somebody not feeling safe with a person. Okay. Christina. All right. Shantel, Tiffany, Val, Keyonn, and Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, so I did see Tiffany the first time already. I regret listening to these miserable bitches. Maroon 5, it came out. Girls like you. When I come through, I need a girl like you. Yeah, yeah. So somebody feel like you're everything that they need. I'm telling you, whatever y'all, I'm done. All right. True love is coming your way. Be patient. Girl, thank you, thank you, Divine Heavenly Father, for my gifts. Thank you. All right. Somebody could be a party planner. All right, and they're in heavy regret, for listening to whatever miserable bitches. So this could be somebody that is a part of Pharaoh's circle who was in the illusion, but E as in Edward, it's hard letting go, but it get easier. It does. All right. So just be patient with yourself, have grace with yourself, and take it one day at a time, my love bugs. All right. Just don't get stuck. Okay. Somebody could have a clothing line. You need to put yourself first, my baby, and everything else will follow. Okay. Unfailing love, Hosea's wife left him and cheated several times. She returned pregnant, and Hosea took her back, accepting the children as his own. He named them Mercy and Grace. Somebody should be running from somebody first and foremost, baby. The person is really bad company, okay? Um, with unfailing love, the name Hosea could be very significant first and foremost, but somebody could have really, 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 really had grace with a person. Somebody really, really, really could have been a god in real life. Okay, feminine. They could have had babies, outside of y'all union, and you masculines, you could have actually forgiven, the feminine, flip the energy how I fit. If you're a masculine, then or a feminine, your masculine could have made a baby outside of y'all union, and you could have given this Negro grace. You feel me? Show mercy, accepted them back. They could have did it several times because it's several times. She kept doing it, but and you could have forgiven them time in and time out. But my love bug, this situation was keeping you stuck. Okay, this person is bad company, my love bug, and they don't know how to be in love with you. They will never know how to be in love with you because this is not your person. This was preparation for you, my love bug. The Most High have something that's way more, you know aligned with you. Okay. Look, if you run from me, I'll chase you. Just stop chasing. That's the problem. Stop chasing this situation. Let it go. Because it's not meant for you to, this is a seasonal situation. Legally blind, Elle Woods originally decided to go to law school to get her man back, but found her calling once she started. All right. So somebody could be in, like, work in the legal field, lawyer, paralegal, um, clerk of courts, whatever, right? But the name L could be very significant. The name Woods could be very significant. And somebody could have, like, really been chasing a fucking situation. Somebody really could have been chasing a person. Um, when they should have really been running from the person. But I feel like in the end, this situation again shifted you into your purpose. It could be pertaining to a cancer, or dealing with a cancer sign. 555, transformation, I'm telling you. And somebody wants to be genuine now, my baby. A clothing line could be very significant. I have a third party attached to me, but I know that you're from the divine, and this connecting is divine. All right, that's for somebody in specific. Somebody needs to pay attention to the brakes and the tires. Okay, that might be very significant for somebody who's in this illusion. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Also, with that, like you could just come outside and your car be on a flat. All right. The number 24 could also be very significant. Somebody could be born on the 24th day of a month, or it could be pertaining to a Virgo. Why did I get married? Mike tried his hardest to break Sheila. He belittled her. He disrespected her in the worst ways, including sleeping with her so called friend. Then left her with $87 to her name. Heavy on somebody sleeping with somebody's friend, all right? But take what resonates and leave what does not. But it's also heavy on whoever this person is. They really, really, really tried to break you. They really tried their hardest to break you, my baby. And I feel like you withstood the test of times, but I feel like you kept yourself in storms and situations that you really did not have to endure, right? As long as you did. Okay. The name Mike could be very significant. The name Sheila could be very significant. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Also, somebody could have really like broke somebody financially. Somebody could have left somebody broken financially. Not only did they try to break you like spiritually, they could have really left you broken in the physical while you're playing. All right, true clarity, guidance, and protection. We got Jaheim, heavy on Gemini energy, but somebody want to be closer to a person. Victor, Vernell, Victoria, and Vanessa. You will be very wealthy in life, my baby. Okay, and that's not always just physical wealth. That's spiritual wealth. That's the best wealth. Do you feel me? Okay. In 2 years could be very significant, especially when it comes to this reunion. We have the name Rob. Peace. Look, somebody want to know if you remember when y'all fell in love. Do you remember? You remember the first time you met this person? Do you remember? All right, y'all. We have Rob. Peace. Skeet went to jail for a murder he didn't commit, and his son received opportunities of a lifetime to expand his brilliant mind. Bad things happen to good people, but creates good change. I feel like this is this situation. Even though you endured a lot with this person, you weathered a lot of fucking storms with this situation, baby. Look, it was you and them. You feel me? Like you really, rode, I feel like, with this person. But I also feel like it triggered growth and transformation in you as well. Okay, so it was good change that came from this situation. I have a third party attached to me, but I know that you're from the divine, and this connecting is where is destined. Okay, that's of the devil. They allowed the devil to use them. This literally been coming out. I feel like whoever this energy is who was attacking, or whatever, somebody. Best of me, Anthony Hamilton. The number 23 could be very significant. It could be pertaining to Leo. Baby, they feel like this shit is getting personal. Look, girl, people crazy. Somebody felt like you're amazing. They want to have you close to them. I feel like whatever this situation is, she's gonna slow you down. It's gonna stop your growth. Look, let's get your movie. There's some dinner. Somebody want you. it's heavy on somebody. Either somebody really, really, really could be in jail and they need a lawyer, or maybe they have a lawyer. But I feel like somebody is heavy in their mind. I'm telling you, it's heavy on the mental imprisonment. I told y'all. Thank you, Mosai, for my gifts. I feel like whoever this look, they feel like you're amazing. They know that you from the Most High. I feel like whoever they attach to, like their preparation, because I feel like whoever this was that was preparation. Whoever the preparer is, because that's all it is, baby. You preparing me. Thank you. Okay, they preparing. All right, tell the people thank you. All right, but no, for real, whoever the preparer is, I feel like they starting to see that the person is a fucking demon in real life. And they was in an illusion. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Okay? They haven't they thought about this connection. No. Yeah, it's also heavy on jail. Somebody really could be in jail. Take what resonates and leave what does not. The name Skeet could be very significant. The name Rob could be very significant as well. It's heavy on the name, well, Rob or Robert. True clarity, guidance, and protection. I know y'all be saying how this shit be falling, like, I just be, I enjoy the magic, me personally. Ow. Okay. No, for real, yo. But I'm telling you, they really want to give somebody the best of them. Somebody really wants, like, I feel like a fresh start with someone. It's true love, though. Somebody needs to really, really, really free their mind, my baby. I feel like this energy, they really, they heavy in it though. They heavy in it though. They heavy in it though. They heavy in their fucking head. Okay, but you need to free your mind. Okay, well they need to free their mind. I don't know if you're a cross watcher or but I feel like, oh, y'all, whatever this is, like I just feel like the connection is really going to be very, very intense. Y'all gonna travel the world together. Look, they gotta free their mind, dude. Look, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shadow. All right, free your mind, baby. Be optimistic. Okay. For real, but I feel like somebody really, really, really want a passionate start with a person. It could also be somebody could be an artist, or you could sell your art online, or maybe you need to start selling your art online, my love books. Okay, expand your horizon. All right. I'm telling you, they have another situation, and a person could want to know, like, who do you love? They could be at a distance with the person. Hmm. Somebody feel like somebody is healing, is like their sexual energy is very, very healing. Somebody is tugging on somebody's sexual energy, yo. They really need to free their mind. Is no ifs, ands, buts about it. Okay? It's heavy. I feel like it's heavy on the release. Somebody could be coming out of isolation. Yo, somebody could have been like, you could have been celibate for a while. You might be freeing up on that. I don't know, y'all. Take what residential, leave what does not. Okay. I feel like when whatever this is, it's gonna be passionate. Your ancestors behind this. I could not make this fucking shit up. I feel like this could whatever this is, like you gonna have the last laugh. It's heavy on your ancestors. I feel like your ancestors is making they gonna make sure you get the last laugh. Bitch, a TT, a he, bitch, laugh at that. But you gonna get the last laugh. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like when they come to these vengeance motherfuckers, for somebody in specific, the people who was in vengeance energy could have been your family. It could have been family members. People weird. Somebody sorry though. Whoever it is, you left the situation alone. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. The Queen of Pentacles left. They freed themselves from this situation. They're not fucking with this. And somebody's stressed out. It's heavy on, like I feel like it's a pleading man, but I'm looking at this man crying in his hands. So I feel like it could really be, somebody's stressed. The pleading man is on top of the Queen of Pentacles card as well, so apply the energy how it fit. But I feel like somebody is receiving karma like a motherfucker. But you know what? For this card, this is also endings. I feel like it's heavy on the endings. It's heavy on the Earth Angel energy as well. All right. All right, Capricorn. All right. So y'all just continue, baby. It look like y'all person is ending out, cycles, karmic cycles, and then their transformations, baby, so y'all can reunite. But they in heavy thought about you already. They know what it is. They sorry. They could have participated in some type of betrayal, like when it came to you, and could have been with your family or their family. Apply the energy I fit. But I feel like they in heavy thought, heavy fucking thought when it comes to you, when it comes to connecting to you. I feel like they know your earth angel. They know the relationship. They know you heaven sent. They know you from God. You're of God. You're a representation of God. I feel like you're godly. Period. And I feel like they have also realized and shifted their perception that somebody is really a demon in real life, and they've been keeping them stuck and been using magic to keep their stuck at that. But they shifted their perception, okay. But I feel like all that's doing is really, 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 really making them miss you even fucking more. Okay, they again that preparation. They was with this person for a long time too. That's the crazy part. This person been probably doing shit to keep them stuck. But anyways, all right, Caps. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. Always remember, as above, so below, we're one. Y'all be blessed, my peeps. Peace. Ain't no kidding what you say you better do it right. I don't do it at all.